with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's B in at the 1. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart. Here we go. In at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are 2 of the best offenses in the league.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. And here's a look at some numbers for Anthony Edwards.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's B in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the small forward. So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are 2 of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast-paced vocal cords for this one, buddy.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. B, the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
James looking around. Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Here's B, guarded by Doncic. With the shot. B can't get it to go. Edwards against Doncic. James in the high post. Reeves takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Reeves throws that one down, held nothing back.
Goes up from the top of the key. B gets the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron, good.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
B can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they're able to get these good looks. And with the moment, let's check out the stats for Anthony Edwards. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level, averaging about 26 points per, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
And the Lakers have possession, following the 3 by Minnesota. Reeves outside. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. Down low, just 5 to shoot. Gobert with the block.
This has always been a highlight of Gobert's game. Elite rim protection.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. With the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
So it's Minnesota now, after Luka Doncic's 3-pointer that didn't go. Oh, the lob. Gobert throws down the alley-oop slam.
This league is about to be dark, and I can't get all these damn I'm about to order nails.
And here is Los Angeles now.
With my trader
coming against New York in their last game played.
Scoring efficiency was an issue, and
it's
that
dark
took
too.
them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down.
Well,
he's on his way to becoming
no,
one
I
of the
gotta
best
check
in the
my
league.
body.
If he's not there
I
already,
check my bodies. I'm
looks
logged
like
out
they're
in
going to roll
all
the
3
dice on
accounts
one of
right
the league's
here.
most talented players. Back over to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Derek White subbed in for Smart. And it's White missing.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Pass to B. Handle outside. Here's B, and stolen by James. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got 6.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Timberwolves.
So, Clark, looking at the history of the Timberwolves, they're in the most successful stretch ever.
Yeah, you look at the first 24 seasons, Minnesota won just 2 playoff series total. They've won 4 rounds in the last 2 years alone in the playoffs. You know, what's been the key if you ask that question? I'd say having that guy Anthony Edwards is where you start.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the...
Hey, catch me as a sweet lick. That's just the end of it. Well, think about jumping in the water and swimming away from it a little bit. Then.
Launches a 3. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Top of the key jumper, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's B. He's coming off a 25-point game against Orlando.
And, of course, you cannot forget just how dominant his shot blocking was in that game. Just changed the entire complexion of that game.
Now here's White. Pass to Doncic. Back to White. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And stolen by White. And White with the stuff.
Now, that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very
Short
long.
line all the way there, cuz my shooting swimming straight in the water.
Pass to Doncic. This one for 3. And it's White missing. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And, Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's B. A three-pointer off the mark. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's foul number 2 for him. Austin Reeves is checked in for Doncic. He's checked in for Minnesota. We've got Derek White. He's out there with Austin Reeves. Jake LaRavia out there with Hayes. And it's Walsh in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the middle. And there is White. And that's good on the assist by Reeves.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
B can't get it to go.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Reeves can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1-2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Every time you run.
Here's B. The teardrop falls in. B's got 17 now.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Reeves against DiVincenzo.
Don't panic, it's organic.
Reeves the pass to Walsh. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. That shot no good.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Here's B, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
So it's Minnesota now. After the miss from Derek White. And Reed throws it down.
Rising up to throw it down. Great timing, Reed, that time.
Lakers trail by 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Jake LaRavia. Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. Now here's White. Last time out he had 13 points. Reeves outside. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way in. Reeves has got 11.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin?
Yep, eyes on the clock. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Friggin' frack.
Here's B, light covering. Basket counts. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
You know, for years, we wondered, Clark, what life after LeBron would look like for the Lakers. The question has been answered.
Yeah, I think landing Doncic completely altered the course of the franchise, Kevin. I mean, he really is one of the best offensive players in the world, and he's in his prime. He makes them a threat in the West every season, and if he ever commits to defense, he'll be really special. Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
I'm about to travel down to the south.
Lakers have gone 4-10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Reeves.
We'll fill that shit up.
Over in the corner, White, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Bones Island is checked in for B. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert comes in. That'll do it for the first half. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 9. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Three has been their magic number. They are shooting that thing.
Shooting it for real. Hitting those shots opens up everything for them. They should have a lot of room to operate in the second half.
And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
There's impressive talent in this class, and the top dogs are battling.
Each guy wants this award bad, and you know they're going to be talking trash at one another all season long.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's B. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And for the Lakers, we've got White. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Doncic. And for the Timberwolves, Randle and Reed holding down the post spots. Dosumu is out there with B, and it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. And so White will bring it up for the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Here's B, guarded by Doncic, and
type.
Gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Dosunmu. And so it's... Minnesota with it after Luka Doncic's miss.
Chazworth McGraw.
Just went off on just argued with Bully at the same song. Pussy ass nigga.
About what now, bro?
Who is this nigga running?
What you argue with that nigga about this time, big dog? He call you a nigga.
Nigga said Nigga say, you mad at me, bro, because you hit me 2 times with a Mo's in and I don't die. I said, the Mo's in days are over, bro. You will be dying.
The Mosin days are over. Niggas is fried, bro.
Fuck wrong with that nigga, man. The Mo's in days are over with, nigga. When we touch you, you gon' feel it. No Michael Jackson.
Heard you. Roger that, coach, for sure.
But I'm wrong.
throws right there. Now gives him a little bit of breathing room. Puts up the three. Clean from outside. That's why you give him the look. Deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch. Looking to try to take as much time off the clock as they can. Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. And J.J. Redick is called a timeout. Every moment in this game, he's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Again, here to our analysts, what about these guys come to your mind? And if you can get it undefeated, otherwise give it a quick 2 on time. Either way, we got to score the ball. Looking to tie it up with a big triple. You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look. Now Reed. Smart. The time is up. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul in possessing this. Yeah, they have to extend the game. Use every second you can on the clock here. Warriors inbound. Set to. Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point lead. Making all of those. Putting this game in the refrigerator. No good. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Truly impressive performance away from home. Yeah, you know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was handled in the balance late,